Hey guys, welcome to the New Year's Eve edition of my 1 hour guitar challenge, where I pick a song out of my iTunes library and I try to learn how to play the guitar for that song in under an hour to go live on YouTube. So as I said, it's New Year's Eve 2020, so this is my last post for 2020 for the year. My next post will be in the new year, 2021. So I decided to pick a challenging one, and I was actually going to do this one yesterday, and I started working on it yesterday, and then things came up and I couldn't finish it, so I'm doing it today. Now, this was a tough one. It's a real hard one, and I've been wanting to do it for a long time. It's been on my list, but it's always scared me. It's one of these songs that's just like, I don't know if I can do this in an hour, and I couldn't do it in an hour. To be honest with you, I started it yesterday. I probably put about a half hour or so into it yesterday, and then I came back to it today and I put an hour in today. So I've got an hour and a half on this one. So I'm cheating on this one. I know it's my 1 hour challenge. I'm doing this one. I put about an hour and a half into this one, but it's a hard one. So the song I chose, or the band I chose, is Metallica, and the song is Master of Puppets. It's my all-time favorite song by this band, and I really wanted to learn how to do this song. I really wanted to do it, so I thought, but I wanted to do this at the very beginning, but because it's a hard song, it's kind of scared me. So I kind of been waiting and waiting, and I finally said, you know what, let's do it. Let's just do it. It's the last day of 2020. You know, what worse? How worse can it get? Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to have lots of mistakes in it. It's going to be sloppy. There's parts in here. The song is like over eight and a half minutes long, and there's so many changes. There's so many pieces to remember in the amount of time that I have to learn it. So it was a challenge for me. Now the high part, there's a part in this song where it goes into this little interlude, and then it plays this solo, and the two guitars are soloing together. I'm gonna do it. Again, like that in itself was like a half hour just to learn that part. I'm not very good with it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, there will be mistakes, like I said. So let's do this and let's see what happens. I'll do my best and see what we come up with at the end. All right. All right, there we go. Master of Puppets by Metallica. My all-time favorite song by this band. And it is a hard song to learn. I mean, a little more time with it, and I'd feel a little more comfortable. All the pieces, I can do all the pieces for sure. I can do all the pieces. It's just, I need a little bit more time. Well, I put more time into this one. I put an hour and a half, at least, I think an hour and a half into this one. And it's still, you know, I probably could use 3 hours on this song. Because there's so much going on. There's so many changes, so many pieces, so many little parts to try and remember. Very, very difficult song to learn in the amount of time that I'm allowing myself to learn this song in. So, anyway, it was fun to do. It's fun to learn. I really wanted to learn this song. But, like I said, I was worried about it. And rightfully so. Like I said, I started this yesterday because I was going to do it yesterday. And I put a half hour yesterday and then an hour today. So I put an hour and a half on this song, and I'm still really sloppy with it. So, yeah, tough one. Good song. So that finishes up the year. That is my 2020. And where are we on? We're on episode, I never said this, we're at episode 88. 88 on YouTube. So 88 is the final song of 2020. And we will kick off 2021 with episode 89. And I'm not sure what song I'm going to do. I was thinking about, I haven't tortured myself enough with difficult songs. I decided I want to do Kid Ego by Extreme, which Nuno Betancourt is another phenomenal guitar player that I think I might be biting off more than I can chew again with that one. But I'm adding it to my list. I am going to do that one at some point. So anyway, have a great evening, guys. I'm wearing my Canada jersey because I'll be watching Canada play Finland tonight. Looking forward to that. Finally some hockey, some World Juniors happening. Go Canada, go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that a little bit later. I hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve. Hope you're celebrating safe and taking care. And I look forward to post number 89 in 2021 in a few days. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening and an awesome 2021. So we'll see you on the flip side. Have a great night.